Hey guys, welcome back to the Season 5 Titans tournament. So today we're going to be looking at round 2 of the winners bracket, which again are all a best of 5. There's links in the description below that will take you to the website and you can see the brackets there. Just be careful because the results are already there, so if you don't want to spoil it, don't check it out just yet. If you guys only want to watch a couple of the games and not the whole video, that's fine. I've left timestamps in the description below, so that'll just take you straight to the game that you're looking for. But I think that pretty much covers it, so we'll get straight into it. Let's go. Alright, so this is the first game of round 2 in the Titans tournament. And on the right, we have BronzePanic as the gold nod. I believe bronze is a nod main. And on the left, we've got the blue GDI. I think it's GDI. It is, yep. JLGazza, undefeated JLGazza, coming in from round 1. BronzePanic has started on round 2 just because of the way the bracket's kind of set up. So yeah, here we go. Both guys are scouting out. Gazza with the minigunners, got the grenadiers coming out. BronzePanic's already got the Apache up, so you must know he's GDI coming into the match. A lot of flame units there as well. Need to spread these out, try and stop some anti-scouting. I think he's probably focusing on the Apache maybe. Guys are getting a gren in. Got a minigunner in as well. Bronze has spotted him. Gone. Let's have a look on this side.
Building.
Bronze almost got through. Almost got through. Guys has got a nice scout down here.
Building.
And at the top here. You can't see the buildings down here now.
Cancelled.
But he is straight in. The Apache's struggling to catch him. There we go.
Construction complete.
Up.
Building.
Alright, so both players have probably finished scouting at this point. Bronze is keeping up the Apache. Doing some harassing on the Grens. Getting rid of them. Very awkward for GDI because you can't counter it. He's even got a minigun to get past all these Grens. And Phil got him. MVP. Alright, flame units being spread out. We've got power plant here. I don't know if he's going for another refinery or maybe an airstrip at this point. It is an airstrip. How it comes. Gazza's got a load of Grens coming in here. I think he's seen the airstrip. He has, and he's going up that way. Straight into a flame unit, mind. That guy just made all his money back. Alright, more Grens. Got couple of different waves coming out. That should keep Bronze busy. He does have the Apache to kind of control it. Gazza's got the weapons factory up. Tanks are on their way out. Has Bronze seen it? Bronze hasn't got vision of this right now, so he doesn't know the tanks are on the way. He's about to find out though. Oh, no he's not.
Building.
There we go.
Unit lost.
Like he was going for the power plant and then just thought, go for the scout instead, make the most of it. Now you can see the tanks.
Building. Unit lost. Building. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready.
He's being sneaky here. Oh, then again, he's got a lot more buggies coming in. Gazza's coming down the top, trying to defend this. Like Bronze is going for the snipe. They're doing quite a lot of damage, actually. You microzone, you might get away with it. Probably lose it all, mine, but Gazza's managed to clear that up. He does. Bronze has got more units coming across the top here to cause some trouble. So Gazza's split his units up. Good job on that. That way you can keep these guys off the bottom. And he can defend the weapons factory up here. But it looks like Bronze is just come in from both sides. Get this construction yard. And he's forced to sell. Gazza's got the sell on it. So that's it. All of Gazza's buildings, that's what he's got left. He's not building anymore. So it looks like he's gone Shift A and grabbed everything to go on the counter. So like Bronze does have his construction yard. He's getting the turrets up. He knows what's coming, but he's got buggies in here trying to take out the eco at the same time. Hand the nod up. Good placement of hand the nod. Flame units come straight out. Doing some huge damage. Oof. That's basically cleared up all that infantry. There are tanks on the field though. Bronze is getting the bikes out, cover them. Looks like he's also taken out the eco back here. So Gazza's going to have to make this count now because his eco is going to run out. He's starting to bottleneck down here. Though he has a lot of grenadiers and the nod's gone. So there's nothing to clear them up. Bronze is paused here. He's probably focusing on trying to save this, but it's gone. No saving that. This is a ball of death. He is working his way up here, slowly picking off the buildings. However, Gazza is just steamrolling through here. Huge flame units. And only one Gren remains. Brutal. Again, he's still sniping the eco, although Gazza's still got a lot of units coming out. So if Bronze can hold him off, he's got money, he doesn't have an airfield, he's now lost the Apache as well. It's going to be hard to take out these tanks. Gazza's also pushed off these units, so Bronze is going to probably maybe bring these back to defend. Looks like Gazza's going to force them back, but he's still rolling in with these tanks. Bronze got the airstrip up. He gets to sell, may be able to defend. He could do with a hand and nod, really. One extra hand and nod, and he might be able to hold it. That's huge pressure from Gazza. Still got a lot of units back here. Oh no! This standalone flame unit! Oof! He spotted it. That was good. There's the hand and nod. It is right in front of the army, so he's going to have to deal with that as soon as possible. Depends what Gazza does here. Is he going to try and take the units out or just go straight for the hand and nod? Going for it. Just ignoring these. Get that. Go on. Bikes are getting cleared up. Bronze is now out of money. Gazza's still got money coming in. He can sell this construction yard, mind. And he'll get, I think it's 2.5k from that. Okay, so he's got some bikes. He's got the option to sell. What's Gazza got coming? He's still got a lot. There's 4 tanks and a load of Grens there. This is looking tough. Yep, he's forced to sell on the construction yard. Bronze does have a stack load of money now, but Gazza's already in. He might not be able to produce units in time. Whose Engie is that? It's Bronze's Engie, okay. Alright, he's cleared those Grens. He's just got these units here now. If he can hold them, that's it. He's called GG. So that is JLGazza's game. GG. Alright, so Green Acres and round 2. This series is bottom is BronzePanic as the blue nod. And the top, with the MCV drifting around the cliffs there, is JLGazza as the gold GDI. Be interesting to see what happens here, because it's a small map, so some players like to do quick rushes. So you might see like a quick flame tank come out from Nod, or you might see a load of grenadiers coming out from GDI. There's options, definitely. So at the moment, we've got some scouting. The good old scouting battle.
Building. Construction.
Lots and lots of micro. Looks like Bronze has got a unit sneaking up here. He might get around. Although he's going to go straight into a barracks.
Options. Building.
Alright, so Bronze has got a decent spread of scouting here. And he's also got good cover. Gazza, again, is the same. And he's got vision straight down the middle and to the edges. So both players have good vision. Bronze has probably got... Yeah, Bronze has definitely got better vision there. See what they're doing. He's also... He's going to get this minigunner in. Nope, Gazza spotted it. Shut it down. Gone. Alright, so Bronze has 2 refineries, possibly going into an airstrip at this point. Gazza is going for the eco. He's got 3 refineries, and he's also gone for the middle. Bronze is sniping this power plant. Could put one low power. I think Gazza's alright. He's got a second one. Grenadiers coming in. That's a lot of flame units, mind. Should clear that up. There we go. Gone. The Apache's out for bronze. Was that a late Apache? I didn't see it earlier on. I might have missed it though. But there is the airstrip up. And the buggies are out. Apache's going to clear up these Grens and the buggies are going to push forward. Good play from bronze. He's scouted. He's going in the back. Looking for a weapons factory at the back. Gazza's put it at the front. Just to the side. Can bronze see it? He can, yeah.
Building.
Well, that's good. He's gone in the back here to try and find out what's going on. And Gazza's kind of stopped him from getting back out. So he's got more buggies coming up. Now he's going for it. Managed to free these buggies out the back here as well. Is he going to get it? Gazza's got a tank out. He might get it. Oh, he's coming in to finish it off with the Apache. Oh no, there's the repair, but it's gone. Gazza's got the money, and it's gone. Oof. That is... This is looking good for bronze. Gazza's got a nice army there, but he's GDI, so it's hard to kind of cover every angle for the speed of your units. Where's bronze going? See, is that the power plant or the construction yard? This is a risky move because there's a choke here. So basically, he's going for this. If he doesn't get it, or even if he gets it, he's losing all these. They're not coming out. He has got it, which is good. It was worth it. So now Gazza can't build tanks, but he did just sell, so he's now got 4 grand and a ton of Grens. So bronze just needs to hold on now. There is a light tank down here. It's interesting to see. Maybe crush all these Grens. Not a bad idea. Actually doing some work. It's gonna be it. Going to be a case of holding off these grenadiers and maybe looking for teching up to a flame tank, although he's bottlenecked on money. Gazza took out the refinery here, so he's going to be struggling for funds. He's going to wreck this one as well. That's gone. He's got a refinery in the back there. Bronze does have units trying to snipe the power plant, but Gazza's got these covered. There's so many grenadiers. Is it? And the nod is down. Apache's gonna have a hard time keeping up. Power plant's down. That's it. He's got money, but he's only got 1 airstrip. And the NG, it's gone. That's it. No coming back from that. Yeah, it looks like he's called GG. Coming in to clear up the last refinery. That's it. So, that was GG to Gazza, and my game died. So we've got game 3. BronzePanic is the gold nod. I got confused then. So BronzePanic is the gold nod, and JLGazza is the blue GDI in the bottom right. Both players have moved. Still don't know if an insta-deploy on this map works, so a lot of people move, and it looks like both these players have moved their MCVs up. Get closer to these tip fields. Off go the scouts. First ref is down. First ref is down for Gazza as well. It's going to be a similar build starting out, I would imagine. A couple of refineries. And then your airstrips and weapon factories. Alright, so Gazza's got loads of grenadiers, and they've completely missed this minigunner for bronze.
Construction complete.
They need to get fired.
Building.
Alright, Gazza's spotted it, and he's sending a minigunner. He's going to clear that up. But bronze does have a nice scout through the base there. Also covered that. He's got a nice spread here as well. Vision.
Yes, right away, sir.
Have a look at Gazza. Gazza's got vision going straight through the middle. He's also got a lot of units coming up here.
Building.
Looks like bronze is going to maybe clear them up. He does have a grenadier that's got in.
Building.
And he's gone. Nice. Oh, you had another one there. I didn't even see that one. Alright, so both players have good vision.
Unit ready.
Looks like
Building.
Gazza's got better vision
Construction complete.
of the enemy base, anyway. Where is he going? So, got 3 refineries versus 3 refineries. Although Bronze does have his strip up now, so he's got the vehicles coming out. Here comes some more Grens from Gazza. This is good. He's got Grens coming up this side, and he's got them coming up this side as well. I say that, and they go that way. But yeah, pushing from like multiple angles is always good for a GDI. It's not under a lot of pressure. Nice, and they come. Like Bronze has got his buggies down here. Oof, flame unit's going to clear them up. Gazza has got the tanks coming out. There's a weapons factory, there's the tanks. Can Bronze see this? He cannot, but he does have these buggies coming down here. Like they're going to try and get in and have a proper look. Gazza's still pushing with the Grens. Oof. Bronze has cleared that up. Both players have some scouts kind of sat about. Now Bronze is coming up. Buggies. Gazza can see that.
Ready. Building.
Got buggies at the top as well. That's it. Now he knows it's there. There's the CY. Like he's going straight in for the snipe again then. Trying to hit the power plant at the same time. Gazza's got another 2 refineries up here, so his eco is going to be pretty good now. Start to stabilize. Go, go, go! Lots of tanks out for Gazza now. He's doing well to keep Bronze off this building. He's done extremely well there to just keep him away from these and kind of stop him from getting around and sniping it. Although, I'm not sure he's going to be able to stop all of these. His tanks are now out of position, but they are pushing towards his base. So that's, you know, they're not in a bad position. They're just not in a defendable position. And here come the sneaky buggies down the back there. As they're going to clear these up with the Grens. And here comes the push. Tanks are going to go to work here. These flame units, where are they going? They're all grouped together. It makes me nervous. Gazza's pushing in here. Bronze is down the bottom. What's he shooting at? Is he shooting at the tank? Here he goes. Now he's at it. Gazza has got the refinery. He's going to clear these up. It looks like Bronze has just ran past all of this. Flame unit here, doing some work. Must have been the sole survivor from that group. Gazza has managed to save the construction yard as well. That's going to be big. Bronze would have thrown a lot of units towards it. And he sold it, but he got all the money from it and didn't have to spend the money on repairing it. He's obviously made the sell at a good time because these bikes are going to come in and finish it off anyway. Is Bronze going to be able to get this, or is Gazza going to be able to defend it? He's got a lot of tanks. He's got that well defended. We can carry on pushing against him now as well. Now he's got some units going up the top. Gren's pushing in. Bronze has got more bikes coming around the side here, although he's going to go straight into this barracks, which could be bad. I don't know if he knows that's there. Here comes Gazza. Tanks rolling out. Bikes are going to come in. They're going to snipe this now by the looks of it. Potentially. He might still save it. I don't think he minds. Yeah, he's got it. But at this point, Gazza's already in here. He's got a lot of units up here. He gets this airstrip. I think that's Bronze's only airstrip. He has. The CYNG forced the sell. Loads of infantry. Oh, I didn't see this. Bronze does get this down, and the flame unit just cleared up all those Grens. Is he going to be able to get enough units out in time to save this? He's got money. He could build some more flame units, but these tanks are going to just cut into this. And it's gone. Oof. That's it. Looks like that's a sell-off. JLGazza coming up with all these units. That's it. He's won all 3 games, so JLGazza goes through, still undefeated. And that's it. GG, guys. Alright, so next series of games is CriticalMeds as the red GDI against Loth as the gold GDI. It looks like he had some trouble there with his MCV kind of pathing around this shrub or trees. He has now deployed. He is behind. But he can come back. It's not over. Alright, so Meds is getting the early scout.
Ready and affirmative. Waiting.
Unit
Loth
ready.
is aware of this, so he's covering it.
Building.
There we go. Alright, so we've got some tip fields up here. One in the middle. Both players following the same kind of path at the moment with the build order. Meds has got 1 grand through. He's in. Although he's all the way in. I don't think he's going to get up here now. Loth's got that covered. Alright. Do love a good GDI mirror. Alright, Loth's got 1 ref placement. This kind of... Maybe he's not that familiar with the map. It's not a quick match map. So this ref placement might be a little unfamiliar with the map. Mez, on the other hand, knows the map. So he is crawling down here. He's got a refinery there. He's also got some grenadiers pushing in. Gonna cause some trouble. He might actually win this grand fight. Although Loth has just swallowed up all his units with a nice harvester crush. Alright, so Meds. He's got another ref down here. It's a little far away, but fine. He is way ahead on the crawl. Way ahead. Looks like Loth has stopped here. Got a nice placement of the barracks here. He's come into the middle though. Did not spot that. So he's got a refinery here in the middle and all this tip field. You can hold this. Got a nice sized tip field there. Like Meds has got some grens coming down the bottom. We've got a lot in the middle. Loth has cleared all of these. Done a huge amount of damage to this harvester. So if he gets this, it's gonna long game. Gonna do good for him. He will put Loth on the back foot with the eco. This Gren has finally moved. This was the one that was here, the scout. So he's timed that well because now he can get through. So he's having a good scout. Though Loth just got a Humvee out. Does also have a lot of grenadiers coming around here. The thing at the moment, Loth started quite late, so he's played very defensive at the moment, which was probably the right idea because he was put behind. Although Meds has come up here, he's just annihilated that power plant, and Loth has got rocket men out. This might have been a mistake, or maybe he was expecting orcas, but he needs to be careful. They're quite expensive, and the grenadiers will kill them pretty quick. Meds has decided to go for this harvester, and it's gone. So Loth is 1 harvester down, but he does have tanks. See what Meds is doing. Orcas. Lots of orcas. Possibly looking for the snipe on the weapons factory here. He's got 2 grens coming out. 1 gren is going to clear up all this. Oof, he's got the rocket man. Alright, so Loth has spotted the orca. And he's going straight in for it. He's not messing about. He knows if he doesn't get this is going to get sniped. Although these grens could take it out. When he comes, he's just got 1 orca there. Like he could get some more. He's got a lot of grens coming in. Although they're not attacking yet. Meds is coming around with the army here to clear all this up. Although Loth he's done some damage. He's taken out some of the orcas, which is going to be enough to stop Meds from being able to take out his weapons factory with those orcas. Definitely set him back. See what he does. If he changes his strat or if he keeps going with the med tanks. He's doing a lot of damage, mind. Going for the crushes. Meds has managed to dodge him. There you go, he's got some crushes. These orcas. CriticalMeds is very good with orcas. He will just completely destroy the tanks while they're on the way and just do so much damage. Loth needs to be careful, yeah. Alright, good placement of barracks there. Nice and defensive because he was probably in there. He was probably, Loth was going to be able to take this out. Although this has definitely stopped him. Meds is low on funds though, so he's gonna bottleneck here and not be able to produce some Grens. This tank gets the crush. This NG might get in. Oh, he went for the barracks. He might have got in there. This Gren was attacking the tank. Maybe. We'll never know. More medium tanks come in, more Grens come in. Meds has got 4 orcas now. That's enough to take out a weapons factory if Loth doesn't spot it. If Loth insta repairs, he can save it. He's decided to go straight for the cell. And that's huge because he sold his construction yard. I've missed that. So that's it. Once these tanks are gone, no more vehicles for Loth. It's going to be units. Infantry, should I say. Where's this guy going? Straight across the tip! No! Alright, here come the orcas. Just going to clear up these tanks by the looks of it. How are we doing here? Alright, so that was Loth's last medium tank. Now down to just Grens. Where Meds still has his construction yard. So he's got the infantry. And he's also got the orcas. So at this point, you might just need to defend. Defend, build some economy, and then get some vehicles out. Loth's got some units coming in here. And Meds is going for the power. Loth can take this out if he reacts. Although Meds can take these out if he reacts. What are you doing? So, anybody watching the video, I've just had to restart. So if this is like overlapping, it's because my game crashed. So, yeah. That's why. But anyway, we're back. So, these Grens are still chilling. Oh, there we go. Meds has spotted it. Loth is still chilling. Ow, that it. Meds has cleared that up then. Orcus coming in. Looks like he's going for the barracks. And here's Loth got. Meds defending well. But Loth has got 3 barracks. If he loses them, that's it. He can't produce anything. Although they're quite tough. They are quite strong buildings. Meds has just got a weapons factory out. That's huge. If he starts getting vehicles rolling out, there's not much Loth's going to be able to do. If he goes for an Apache here, he techs up to an not Apache, sorry. He techs up to an APC, that's basically game over because he can just run around and crush all these units. But he's low on funds and needs to defend, so that's the priority here. Stay alive. Got another F down. Building that economy back up. Orcas never resting. Always using them. Got the Grens coming in. He's doing some damage. He's going to come in from the bottom as well. He's got the power plant. Oh, is he going to get this ref as well? Med's down with the barracks. He might be able to hold him. He's lost the ref. Lost him well there. He's not let Meds get ahead again. He's still got a lot of Tib around him, so Loth's doing alright with the economy at the moment. Meds just sold his construction yard. He's still got the weapons factory, mind. He did manage to save that. going on here? Ah, Loth's got a rogue harvester. The par thing, no! So that's gone. That's probably from one of these refs and he's just going all the way around. Right, Med's playing it safe. Loth does have a sneaky unit here. He could probably start doing some work on that. Oh, he's got loads of units coming up here. Meds has spotted it. This harvester is just going to roll through. Looks like he's rerouted this harvester as well, maybe. Yeah, it looks like he's microing him. Done well there, not to leave it just get chewed up by the Grens. Save that. Off with some Grens coming down here. Meds has spotted it. Clearing that up. Got another harvester. Micro here. Yeah, getting the crushers on Loth. Loads of Grens. Although, oh, this is going to be a clash of the Grens. Got one going up there. When you play a GDI mirror and you end up with Grens versus Grens, it is extremely difficult because there's so much micro involved. It is really, really hard work. That's if you want to, you know, not just dive all these men, just throw them straight into those. You micro them to try and get the advantage. It's a lot of work. This is it. Meds has now got tanks rolling out. He does still have these orcas. Oh, Loth's got the rocket men kind of covering areas as well. Done well there, kind of stop the orcas from getting out. Med's coming in with the crushers. Might lose a harvester here. He is coming up the middle. Loth could shut this down. Looks like he's going to. He's like, not worried about the tanks, mate. I want the harvester. That's the right move. There it goes. Got some rocket men to come and clear these out. Orcas are on the move. Where are they going? Like they're being microed to come around the back. Not straight into the rocket men. Here they come. Going for the power. Down it goes. There's the rocket men. They're going back, but they're too late. Got a lot of Grens down here as well. Meds has vehicles and he's got orcas, so he's in a really, really good spot. But Loth's kind of keeping him contained at the same time. He needs to be careful though, because if Meds gets eco up, he will just have enough vehicles to roll out. Loth spotted the harvesters coming down here, so he's moving some units there. And Meds is sniping harvesters, that's it. If he snipes all these harvesters, I think Loth's only got 2 left. That's it. He's got no money and then that'll be game. All Grens pushing on the bottom. Like, tank. I thought it was a harvester. Here comes the tank. Gone. Safe. Can't attack a harvester if it docks into the refinery. That's quite useful actually. If you're trying to save a harvester, just quickly dock it into the refinery, whether it's full of tib or not. Just dock it in. It'll save it, and even if it only goes in for a second, if they're not paying attention, it'll like cancel their attack on it. Going on down here, something died. You've missed it. Sounded like a tank. Meds is still getting these harvesters around here. He's still getting the tib, which is what he needs, because he ain't got much left in his base. This is going to be tough to hold for Loth. He hasn't got the money to back it up anymore, especially these tanks. He might be able to stop the Grens here. These tanks, not so much. He knows he has to bring Grens down here because he has to stop him from harvesting this Tiberium. Oof, that's That's tough. He's doing extremely well to hold on this long, considering there's orcas and vehicles against him. Med's coming down, clearing these up. I'll have to step it back because the game decided to speed up again. Perfectly timed. Cleared the road for the harvester. Let's have a look. Alright, Loth still got grounds coming down here. Oh, he might lose this. He's noticed it. He's noticed it. He's brought his units forward to defend it. How many harvesters has he got? 1, 2, 3. Meds has 3 harvesters. Against Loth has 3 harvesters as well. Meds is going for a push at the top here. He does have some units down here as well. Up they come. Needs to be careful. Loth's got that covered. This game is... it's extremely close and feels like it shouldn't be. But if Meds was to lose these harvesters, or if he just couldn't get out here, then Loth's in a good spot. But Meds is doing well to try and snipe the harvesters. He's got the refinery. He's only got 1 left now for Loth. It's very well played from both players. Meds isn't just throwing everything at it and risking losing here. He doesn't need to. He's in the best spot. Whereas Loth is doing extremely well to hold on and try and stop Meds from getting that economy. You can see here, he's still got the grounds coming down to try and cover this field. He knows this is the key. This is what's going to win the game, if Meds can keep harvesting down here. Here come the tanks. In come the crushers. He's got more grounds coming across the middle. Got more tanks back at home. This might be it now. Lots out of money. There's only 1 refinery, so all the harvesters are queuing, and here come the orcas. This might be it. Looks like this is it. That's it, yep. Game is cool. CriticalMeds takes it. Alright, so we are now on Green Acres, with CriticalMeds at the bottom as the red GDI, and Loth at the top as the gold GDI. He's deploying right down low here. A nice spot, mind. He's got a nice spread of Tiberian fields. Did take him a little longer to deploy, but it's a good spot. Alright, so Meds has got reach for these Tiberian fields. Have a look. There's the first refinery down. Boss will come down shortly after. A little bit later because his deploy was late, but there it is. Still a little bit far away, but that's... I'm being picky now. Right. Let's have a look. Here's the scouting.
Building.
Med's has got a good scout there. Loth's got a good scout as well. He's not managed to get in, but he can see. He's got...
Unit.
can see a bit of vision of Med's base. Med's the same, you can see a bit of Loth's base.
Building.
Loth's base, sorry. Grens. Lots of grens. Alright, we've managed to cancel each other out. Although we've got 1 Gren coming in here. Where's he going? Oh no! He got caught. Busted. Alright, Meds has got a lot of Grens here. Loth spotted it. He's bringing him over. Does not want to lose this. That'll set him back early. Oh, he's lost it. That could be big. Losing a refinery early on. He's gone for a comm center as well, so Loth's probably looking at AGTs, which is interesting. Hold off all the grenadiers. Meds has a lot of grands. So an AGT is a good idea, but he's been set back one refinery, so that's going to be big. AGTs are expensive. Like he's going to shut down the power. He's got it. Let's put Loth on low power. There's Meds looking down here. He's got 3 refineries. Been a while on build time, so he could be going for a weapons factory maybe. He's still got the con yard, so it's possible he's going for a weapons factory and not just selling up to spam a load of grands. Loth's rebuilt the power. Still waiting to see if this AGT comes out. Fair play. Meds has just kept putting him behind on structures. Managing to snipe the odd building here and there. He's also got tanks now. So even if an AGT comes up, and there it is, this will clear up all the grands. But this tank will counter it. And the timing is perfect. This is another thing to note. This AGT is not doing... Like, if you park right up close to the AGT, at the top as well, then the AGT can't actually hit the tank. I believe if you park like here, or here, it can. It's a bit... I don't understand it. But apparently there's a reason for it. AGT's got him. Can he get that? Just about, though. But it doesn't matter because the tanks have got it. It's gone. That's cost Loth a lot of money. I think he was banking on that to counter all the grands. Not expecting tanks to come out from Meds. Meds is sold. Just got a huge amount of money. He's going to start, yeah, producing loads of units. See, Loth is trying to crawl down to him. Gonna push that back. This crawl probably was going to turn into a barracks, but Loth didn't have the money to back it up. He's still got the construction yard. Meds has tanks. He's got so many units, so much money. Not much Loth can do at this point, by the looks of it. Nope, that's it. GG to Meds. Alright, so Quarry. Ooh, this is interesting. So Loth's moved MCB. Normally see an insta-deploy on here, but a slight move for Loth. So Loth is in the bottom right as the blue GDI, whereas CriticalMeds is in the top left as the red GDI. Loads of GDI mirrors. Both of these guys, I believe, are GDI mains. But they're definitely GDI in this tournament, by the looks of it. DK with a sub. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated, man. You have the clown emoji. Alright, so have a look. Loth with the scouting. He's managed to catch a Gren here. He's going to anti-scout that with a bit of luck. Grens are not the best anti-scouts, as you can see. He's just running straight through. There it is. That has interrupted his scouting here, though. He's managed to stop these guys trying to deal with that. Whereas CriticalMeds has got a huge scout off. He's got lots of scouting going on, yeah.
Construction complete.
And he's crawling down towards the middle.
Unit lost.
Loth is getting a bit more scouting, but Meds, you can see, has covered it. So he's not got huge vision on this yet. But he's going for an interesting crawl yet. He's opting to go down to this big Tiberian field, which is part of it's something that a lot of players have started doing recently. Instead of crawling up, which is kind of what the mirror of what CriticalMeds is doing here, they opt to crawl down in this position because the refineries are downward facing. So it makes this Tib field even more valuable if you can harvest that early on. Meds with the barracks placement right here is a brilliant spot, really, because it just covers this choke completely. And then he's opted to crawl across here to this Tiberian field. I believe, yeah. So CriticalMeds, he's got a vision of this. He knows Loth is going down here, so he's going for a big eco start. So he's aware of that. Let's see how he reacts to it. That's another refinery here. This will be interesting. He knows he's down here. So let's see which direction Meds decides to keep crawling. He's going to continue crawling down. This is a brave move. You're crawling into another GDI player. However, he is GDI himself, so it could cancel out. Both players have the area covered. Looks like Meds is trying to push in here. He's got a lot of grands there. A lot of grands. Loth is producing some guys to get them. Trying to defend, but they're coming out the bottom of the barracks, so it's difficult to defend from an attack of it. Got a guard tower up as well to help out with that. Let's see, so we've not seen any building for a while. That's because we've got a weapons factory come down from CriticalMeds up in the top base here. Good position, easier to defend up there. And Loth also has a weapons factory. Just again in the back of his base, nice and defended. He's still got this area covered. Meds is coming around. It looks like he's trying to find a way in. He might get in up here, although Loth is getting that covered now. Loth has also got a Humvee here. He's going for the scout. So this is beautiful. Some players don't like it. I love it. What he's doing here is he's blocking this refinery. This harvester is going to come back here, and he's just not going to get in. He's just going to sit there and wait for the Humvee to kindly move out the way. Which, of course, he's not going to do willingly. Alright, so Meds has crawled down to this bottom tip field here. Loth is already down here. He's not built across down here. He's just got units ready to defend it. He's still blocking this harvester. CriticalMeds trying to get in the top here. Loth's got that covered. Guard tower up from Meds. He's going to push these grounds back off. Loth's still blocking this refinery. I mean, this basically cancels out this refinery. It gets rid of it. It's because it's not being used. He's also done a lot of damage to that harvester. However, Meds spotted it, and he's sending 4 tanks. Get rid of it. He is angry. Alright, so we've got a huge amount of grenadiers again. So many grens. I'd love to see a rocket truck right now. Someone quickly tech up to the rocket trucks. So what are they called? MLRSs or something? Just walk on through. You say that, it wouldn't work because we got loads of tanks from both players. They're just at the back waiting for their moment. Like both players are bringing the tanks out now. At the same time. Could be interesting. Loth getting in some crushes on these grens. He's also pushing up the channel here. This is it. Looks like we might get a tank battle right here. He's still pushing. Oh, he's run straight into him. Oh, he might have got him through. Here comes an orca from Meds. This is a good idea. Let's see how many orcas he decides to go. There's a second one. Meds is extremely good with these orcas. Here come the tanks. Loth doesn't want to wait around now. Those orcas are just going to start picking off the tanks for free. He's sending them in. Important to note as well, Loth has been crawling up the top side of this map here as well. Looks like he's going to win the tank battle, but these orcas will probably balance us out. He's also got more tanks. CriticalMeds has got more tanks coming in to reinforce here. And he's got 4 orcas now as well. Loth's got more med tanks coming in, but I think Meds just has the advantage here. Both players going back. They've had enough. Alright, so yeah, here we are up here. Loth has still continued his crawl. So he's not just relying on this eco. He's going to keep crawling. Keep getting that additional eco. Here comes the orcas from Meds. Where are they going? Looking for a power plant. You can't see this weapon factory in here yet. Loth has just built a second weapon factory, I believe. So his tank production is going to be a lot faster. There is an APC from Meds. What is going on here?
Building.
Looks like he's got a scout.
Construction complete.
This is interesting. It looks like this is bait.
Ready.
I don't think there's anything in here. There better not be. Yeah, there's not.
Unit ready.
So engineers and transport inside transport units are banned from this tournament.
Complete.
If there was an engineer in there, he would have been in trouble.
Unit ready.
Looks like it was a decoy. Alright, so Meds can see this weapons factory, and he could see this weapons factory as well, not the first one. So he could use these orcas to try and snipe them. The game just sped up there. Just going to turn it back. There we go. This is interesting from Loth. He's opted to bring rocket men with the tanks for countering the orcas. The only problem with this is he needs to be careful that he doesn't just get Grens to kill them. There's the orca strike. I'll take this out. He's not managed to take it out. He's just saved it. Loth has managed to save it. He got the instant repair. However, Meds is down here doing so much damage. Doesn't look like Loth spotted it yet. There it is. He's got the barracks is up. He's building the grenadiers to defend this. He's not bringing these guys back to defend. He's just going to use this barracks and he's going to send these in. There's also a fight going on up here with the tanks. Meds hasn't clocked onto this yet. He's just lost his crawl as well. That's his building down. He'll have to start his crawl again from here. Loth's coming back. Focusing on this top assault. Meds coming in with the orcas. Needs to be careful. It's a good idea from Loth. Here comes the APC for the crushers. Oof, gone. Did not last long. He's got another assault coming in down the bottom from CriticalMeds. Loth is coming up here with the tanks. There's stuff going on everywhere. What's this? It's a rogue harvester. They're everywhere. Alright, he's getting crushes from the tanks. Meds has a lot of rocket men as well. Possibly to counter the tanks. He's got enough here to cover this. He stopped Loth's push up the top. However, there's a lot of tanks coming straight through the middle here. A lot of tanks, and he sent them straight at the orcas. He is clearing them all up. Only two orcas left. Both bad, really damaged orcas. This is good. He's forced Meds to come down to defend this, and he's opened this gap. Loth's taking advantage. He's pushing in on that. He's also coming in here, still doing damage to these orca pads, and he's sending more Grens up this way as well. There goes one harvester. Ran out of Tib up here. These guys are rerouting to this Tib field straight through Loth's army. Straight through the Grens. Here he comes at the bottom. It's doing a good job to try and hold off all this attack. It's a lot. He's still got one orca. Loth's bringing these tanks back. He can't get in here. Meds has managed to cover this. However, he can come up here and keep pressure on these harvesters that are trying to long distance mine. Loth's just putting pressure on here as well. So much going on in this. Another rogue harvester. Looks like Loth spotted it. Gonna take that one for free.
New construction options. Unit ready.
CriticalMeds coming down with an attack. Loth spotted that as well. Like he's gonna try and run him down with the tanks. That's a huge amount of tanks from Loth. He's still got his construction yard as well. I think both players. Nope, Meds has sold his construction yard. He's managed to push the attack off at the top. These two Grens might get this harvester. Oof, gonna be close. Tanks rolling up the middle. doesn't look like Meds has much to hold this off. He's got some tanks at home.
Unit
Doesn't look like it's enough.
building.
His army's at the top here.
Building.
He's going for the push. If he gets his weapon factory, he might be able to hold on. Catch up in forces. But these guys are already in. The damage is done. He's managed to get rid of most of his harvesters as well.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Loth has just stopped this army, so he's managed to save this weapon factory as well. That is it. It's going to be Loth's game. GG. What a game. So, CriticalMeds is in the top left as the red nod. Nod? Oh, that was an insult to Meds. Sorry. Red GDI. I'm so sorry. Alright, so bottom right, we've got Loth as the gold GDI. So Loth's gone for an insta-deploy here. And Meds has decided to move all the way out. Doesn't like this area. He's come out here. And he's got a better spread of Tiberian fields. Whereas Loth is going to be working his way out of this horrible area to build in. But he's got nice Tiberian field spread where he is, so it's working out well. Here come the scouts. Have a look.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
CriticalMeds.
Building.
Alright, it's a bit early yet. The guys are still getting vision.
Ready. Building.
Here comes Loth.
Construction complete.
Interesting to see the spread here. Meds he's covering all the kind of entrances. So Loth's should be denied scouting. However, the cover is from Grens and they are just the worst anti-scouts. Here's a prime example. CriticalMeds straight in.
Unit
This minigunner should get him. Yeah, he definitely did all the work. Alright. Going for a wander around there. Got another scout here. Loth is coming up this side here as well.
Reporting out.
The Meds has got vision of his base and a good vision around the map. Loth's got vision around the side of the map, but not much further up here. Meds has got this covered.
ready.
More pressure from Meds. He's gone for 4 refineries. Loth's done exactly the same. Both players have 4 refineries up. Going for a high eco start. Managing to cover this. We've got one grenadier. Where's he going?
Building.
Alright, weapon factory down for Loth. He stopped perfectly. He's safe. No, he's not safe. Alright, weapon factory down for CriticalMeds as well. Looks like Loth got his out first, maybe? I don't know. He's got a Humvee out. He's going for a scout again. Meds has gone straight for the tanks. Here comes the Humvee. This is a good idea because Meds has denied him from scouting his base. So this Humvee is basically just going to give him full reign of scouting. Meds is down here sniping a power plant. That's put Loth into low power. That's going to be pretty big. I'm not sure if it has. It might have now. Gone for another refinery. Here comes Meds. He's got a lot of units. He's got a tank. Doesn't want to lose this. He's just put it down. His Humvee on the other hand, it's going around everything. Meds has just ignored it. He's sending it. That looks like a shift A move. Grab them all, send them. He sold his MCV. He is sending it. He's just going to throw everything at Loth and try and end this soon. As soon as possible. And there's a lot. Lost weapon factory is at the back here, so he's not going to get units here in time. There's so many tanks. 0 to 100 in no time. Refinery's down. He does manage to get the harvester out of it. In here... Ah, there he is. He's chilling there. Got a guard tower down. That's going to help against the infantry, not so much against these tanks. And that's a lot of tanks. Yeah, it's just gone straight away. Oof. He sent everything. Still going. This is looking like Meds' game. Both players are out of money, but Meds has so many more units on the field right now. Gonna get this refinery, that's gone with the harvester as well. That's it. GG, Meds' game, so Meds takes this series.
Moving out.
Alright, so... bottom right in the red GDI, I believe, is me, AOD. So yeah, this is going to be weird casting myself, but we'll see what happens. And in the top left, as the blue GDI, is Rashnagar. You remember this game? Alright, so... This map is Iron Valley. This is one of the custom maps. Not sure if it's been played yet, or if this was the first time the map's been seen on the tournament. But anyway, it's a good map. I like it. So we've got the scouts going out.
Building.
Scouts running across the top and across the middle. Guy trying to cut through the middle here as well. Rashnagar scouts. He's a little bit behind. It looks like he's going in the same direction. He's covering me there. Got the anti-scouts up.
Unit lost.
Cleared that. That might get in mind. And he goes. Good old Grens. Best anti-scouts in the game, these guys. So good. And again, there you go, rushes straight through. Alright, so I need to try and cover this. Both players are on 3 refineries at the moment, kind of battling with the scouts. Looks like we're pretty even there, I think. So I can see a bit of his base there. Bit of Rashnagar's base. Rashnagar can't see any of my base, but I'm sure he knows exactly what I'm doing, and he's about to see everything. Oh, maybe not. And he's gone. Alright, so weapon factory up for both players. Looks like the exact same build, yeah? Only difference is, there's not a silo there, whereas Rashnagar's done a little bit of a silo creep yet. Tanks coming out. Rash didn't get a great scout, so it looks like he's gone for Humvee. So you can just throw him in there and see everything. And of course, instantly attack the weapons factory, why not? Have a look. Alright, so we've got another refinery down. Rush's Humvee is still alive. He's having a good look. See everything now. And he's out. Whereas Rashnagar's now on the 5th ref, so same amount of refs now. It looks like at this point, I'm probably ahead in build, like in terms of builds, but my refineries aren't spread very well, whereas Rashnagar's refineries are spread quite well across this field. He does have 3 tanks here. I've got 2 up here kind of doing nothing. They've realized they're doing nothing, and down they come. Try and help defend this area. Okay, so it looks like Rashnagar's, you know, just having a poke, see if we can get in somewhere. Whereas these tanks are just mainly covering, not really going in for an attack. Here they come. Right, so at this point they've gone in for attack when they don't really have the numbers anymore. Probably left out a bit late. What's going on around the map? It all looks like it's focused here. We've got some sneaky Grens coming up the top. Rashnagar is on 2 weapons factories now, whereas I'm also on 2 weapons factories. I've placed my second one at the back here. Keep it protected a bit. Grenadiers are in. They have been spotted. They're probably going to go down. See if they can snipe this mind. Are they going to get it? I can't remember. Holy shit, it was close. Oh, devastated. Alright, tanks are still battling down here. Trying to micro these ones away. Every time a tank's targeted, you'll see like them turn around and just kind of try and micro away. This guy is gone. He's isolated. Rashnagar's got a good position here. Because I'm kind of stuck in these chokes. And the pathing as well on these units is going to get messed up. He's got quite a nice area where he can spread. I'm queued up trying to get through this choke. Although there's some shots coming over the side of the cliff here. Oh, this is... I don't know. I mean, it could go any way. We've got one army kind of balled up and the other split. Alright, it looks like this top army is going to kind of clear up, but this bottom army was pretty much annihilated. This guy's got 1 HP. Rashnagar's backed up to reinforce his units. Tanks at the top. We're going to go up there. They've changed their mind. They've seen the threat down here and they're coming back. Get some crushers on these grounds. Rocket soldiers out for Rashnagar. I'll deal with these tanks. Again, he's got a nice kind of spread here. Although these guys are sorting themselves out, crushing some rocket men. Another army coming up the side here. Rashnagar has 3.5 grand, mind. It looks like I've just sold my construction yard, so now I've got some money. But I did bottleneck. So it's possible I may have fallen behind here. Although it looks pretty neck and neck. This army is definitely threatening. Definitely worrying. Although the pathing's going to split them up quite a bit. These units are split, so if he goes all in one direction, he's going to have the numbers here. There is an engineer. He's been spotted by these Grens. He is running the other way, but these tanks are just going to roll straight through. Reinforcements coming from the top, not in time. This guy's just kind of stopped. Trying to pull units back to regroup, but they're just going in different directions. Still split up. This engineer's not going to make it. He's running back. He's going home. Rashnagar has loads of tanks coming out. It's a constant stream of tanks. It might be enough to defend it, but these guys are isolated again. They need to be in a one big group. They're gone. Massively outnumbered. Harvesters have run out of Tiberium. They are going long distance mining, which is concerning, because they can get easily cut off by the tanks. You can see here, looks like Rashnagar spotted this and he's coming back. He's not worried about coming in here and finishing there, destroying the base. If he snipes the harvesters, he can just starve the economy. He does have a little bit of Tiberium in his base. He's all out here, but he's in a good spot. My harvesters are kind of stuck here. They've got to go past this tank, and I don't have the force here to get rid of them. Going on up here, sneaky engineer. He's gone. He's forced to sell, but he's already gone. All right, harvesters down. That's a lot of units coming in now. 2 tanks against, what's this, 7 tanks? This does not look good. We've got more units coming up here, but they're just minigunners. Not going to be able to do much from here. Desperate attempt to try and get some tanks out to defend and regroup with these. This goes down. No vehicles left. That's been sold. That's it. There's the sell-off. Rashnagar's going to take it. Big med tank battle on this map. GG. Alright, so split ends. CriticalMeds' map, this one. So AOD is the red GDI again on the left side, and Rashnagar taking his MCV a little bit further across there as the blue GDI on this one, if I remember right. Have a look here. I like this map because you spawn at the top and you can kind of crawl down. You've got options. You can either rush straight through, or you can go for the long game and kind of build down. I enjoy this one very much. Alright, so out from the grounds. Rashnagar's got some scouts going out, yeah. Nearly got rid of that grenadier as well.
Unit ready. Building.
Here he comes. He's gonna make it. Oh no, he's got another one. Alright. So I think both players can see probably about the same distance.
Unit lost.
The only difference is Rashnagar's gone for the middle here, so I can actually see these structures. But, I mean, he can see the middle there, and he knows I've not gone for it, so he's got a very good idea that I'm going down.
Construction complete.
Put a grain here. Managed to make it through. He's been spotted. But he's been spotted by another Gren, so there's a good chance he's going to get a full scout here, because these... Yeah, they just can't hit moving targets. Oof! Did not realise he nearly got eaten up by the harvester. I think he's going for... trying to hit the power a little bit, yeah. Okay, trying to cause trouble. At this point, it doesn't really matter, because Rashnagar's actually got a second power plant here, so that wouldn't have put him in low power. Here comes another one. Oof, alright, there's a weapon factory from Rashnagar. We've both got weapon factories out. Pretty much same time by the looks of it. Humvee is out for me. And there's a Humvee for Rashnagar.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Alright, right here. I'm not sure why I built this.
Building.
I already had a full scout, so I probably could have gone into tanks. Rashnagar, on the other hand, doesn't have a scout. So perfect opportunity to send a Humvee in and see exactly what's going on.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Construction complete. Primary
Trying to make the most out of this Humvee. Spent the money on it. Try and use it, snipe some units. Rashnagar's got a tank coming after it though. Got another tank here. Have a bit of a fight in the middle here. This guy crushes, it might be good. Put the Humvee down here, that's gone. Cleared that up. Second tank coming in for Rash, not going to be able to hold that. Alright, so Rashnagar is on 4 refineries. He's crawling over here. He's possibly going to get the 5th one on this field. Whereas this 3 refineries here all go into this one field is not great. That is not good. And 2 refineries here, both going to this field, is also very bad. Oh dear. So, same amount of refineries, but Rashnagar has a way better spread. He's got 1 harvester going to each of these fields. Way better. This kind of spread, I'm going to run out of money quick. You can see the fields are gone. The guy expanding down. Nice tib field there as well. Lots of tanks coming out. Second weapon factory out. I'm gonna try and push in here, possibly try and take the middle back. Got a Humvee attempting to block a raft. Actually, the guy's cleared that up. But it looks like it distracted from the middle here. So tanks going in, he's spotted that, he's bringing his tanks back. These units are going to be able to push these guys out of there. These tanks are coming straight up, try and reinforce, possibly get in here. Clear this, the numbers are there now, although Rashnagar's just got his second weapon factory out. And in terms of economy, Rashnagar's still got over 2.5k. He's not out of money, whereas I've currently bottlenecked here. There we go, you can see the tanks are still coming out. He's now got the numbers to defend it. This refinery is not going to go down. He's managed to save it. Rocket troopers coming out. Harvester just drifting over the top of my units there. Very nice. Rashnagar's done well here. He's brought his units in, managed to hold them. Got some tanks coming down the bottom here. Going for the weapon factory. Been spotted. Rocket troopers coming out. Should clear this up. Attacking straight into this weapon factory where the tanks are coming out as well. Going to be able to clear that up pretty quick. going on over here? We've got some units. Guess they came around the back, possibly around here. There we go. Oof, managed to get a Gren off. Just take out that rocket trooper. Okay, in terms of expansion, still expanding coming down here. Rashnagar has stopped expanding at this point. He's on 6 refineries. He has stopped expanding. Here comes the tank battle. This isn't a scary spot. If he gets close enough, he can take this out pretty quick. Possibly even numbers on the tanks. He's pulling back. That would have been close. I think he's possibly got the most units here, maybe. Got units reinforcing as well. Let's have a look. Going for the orcas. Now remember this. I started to crawl this way to this Tiberium, not realizing I could probably go this way. Look out, pushing in with the tanks again. Just poking, see if we can get in. All right, just updated the scores as well because they weren't updated. So there we go. Rashnagar is 1 up. Gren's coming in here. This could be tricky. Not a lot of infantry here. Tanks are gonna struggle to hit them. He's attacking from both sides. It looks like he spotted the orcas. He sold his MCV. He's got 4K. He's going all in. Orcas are coming out. They're trying to take out the tanks, but there's way too many. Not going to be able to hold this. Tanks are gone. There is another weapons factory down here. Not got the cell. Bottlenecked completely on money. No money. This is going to be impossible to defend by the looks of it. Orcas are there, but we've not got any units coming out. This is just going to disappear. Gone. Grens will rip through it. There is a barracks back here. However, that's a lot of tanks. And he's still got a lot of money, so there's going to be a lot of units coming out. Yeah, he's clearing up these orcas. This is over. No chance of coming back from that. So we I mean, reacted very well there. He saw the orcas and just went for it. Knew I'd be bottlenecked. Off he goes. GG, man. Rashnagar takes that one.
New construction.
Alright, so this is game 3 of the series. So, top left is myself, AOD, in the red GDI. Bottom right, with a slight MCV move, is Rashnagar as the blue nod this time. Alright. So going for a refinery first before the barracks. It's a large map, so I quite enjoy doing this. If it's a large map, I know I can get the units out to anti-scout, even if I put a ref down first. Rashnagar coming out with a lot of flame units here. He's going for scouts, just ran right past each other.
Unit ready.
Alright, going for a nice spread. All the scouting, Rashnagar doing the same. He's missed him. He's straight through. He's going to run straight into this guy. Oh, no. Could have just gone that way. Never mind. Impossible to know because you just can't see. Where's Rashnagar? He had some coming up here. Like, they possibly died under the tree. That's unfortunate. Alright, Apache is out for Rashnagar. He's going to clear up any Grens and just grind through any Grens that are made. We've got another scout coming in here. Good vision of the base here. You can see a lot. We're also dragging this Apache along.
Unit ready.
Oh. Almost got him. Almost. This is a nightmare when that happens. Straight into a flame unit. Grenadiers at it again, being the best anti-scouts. Flame unit straight in, so Rashnagar's now got good vision. Oh, he just went the other way. He's not seen the weapon factory. Oh, it's just hidden.
Building.
Although he's coming in this way as well.
Comply. Building
Ah,
in
he's been
progress.
spotted. Okay. Managed to get him. Rashnagar's also got the airstrip up. Apache's coming out. Get rid of these grenadiers. So it looks like... Yeah, you can see these guys.
Ready.
They know they've been spotted. They're trying to run away into the fog, but they've already been targeted. Or one of them was, at least. Now Rashnagar's going to come in and get a full scout with that buggy. He's got 3 refineries, so he's got 2 on the top, 1 here. He hasn't got any on this back field yet, which could work in his favour late game, because then he won't be dependent on getting Tiberian fields further away from his base. He's just got 1 nice big Tiberian field in the back. 1 refinery here, 1 up here. We've got another 2 there. Normally I put 2 on this field. I guess I forgot. Alright, buggy's coming in from Rash. Bikes are starting to come out as well. We've seen the tanks, so here come the bikes. Second weapon factory up.
Unit lost.
You can Rashnagar see that. You can see that. There is a racks down in front of it. Help defend that. Got some units back here. Rocket soldier. This guy possibly for the Apache. Alright, so Rashnagar can see this. He's choosing to come around. Like he's going to see if he can get up here. Not going in that way either. He's being patient. He's not throwing his units. Gonna snipe the harvester. There's no way of saving this now. It's going down. Apache's on it and everything. It's gone. Looks like he's gonna save every single one of his units there as well. Oh no, he did lose 1 buggy. That was a good trade for Rashnagar there, getting that. That harvester, the refinery's been sold off. Don't need that anymore. Harvester is dead. Rashnagar's still expanding. He's got a second airstrip there. He's on 6 refineries. Still got this field in the back there. Like he's aiming to get this one here. There's a comm center down. This is interesting. Not sure if it's going to be flame tanks, obelisks. Should be good. Always interesting when you see this tech of what's coming next. Alright, so we've got a nice... We've covered this choke here. However, this one is not covered. Units are back here. Rashnagar might be able to get his units in before he can be properly covered. Looks like he's not even worried. He's just taking the tanks head on. Just going for it. He's also brought the units from over there over here. So 1 big pile of units. Construction yard sell off there. Desperation, trying to get some money. Gonna lose the weapon factory. We've got to back up. But production is going to be slowed right down. There's an Orca out to try and get this Apache. Brought back so the bikes can't snipe it. Though it has taken damage. Alright, there's 2 attacks going on here. These guys coming down, going straight into Rashnagar's massive army. They're not going to last long. These guys, on the other hand, might do a bit of damage here. We've got an Orca coming in as well. Yeah, these guys are gone. Alright, Rashnagar spotted this. He's brought his units back up. Sticking some turrets down. Going full defensive mode here. Tanks haven't been able to get through this choke. Could be in trouble. Walker's out. Bike's going to get him. Go on. Yeah, pull these guys back. Look at all these units. No chance these guys are going to survive that. I think they've just been left. Yeah, you're gone. Yeah, reinforcements look like they were on the way, and then they're like, yeah, no thanks. Back they go. Alright, Gren's out in front of the tanks. I'll take out some of these light units here. Protect the tanks from the bikes. Rashnagar spotted it. He's brought the bikes back, sending the buggies in. This is a lot of units, mind. This will be a close fight. There is a second attack going on down here. Has Rashnagar spotted it? He has. So a lot of bikes against Grens. Could be interesting. He's pulling these units back. He's got the economy here as well. So you can see here his economy is way higher. He's not going to run out of money anytime soon. Even if he runs out of money here, he's still got this massive Tiberian field at the back of his base. So he's in a good spot. These guys are going to be cleared up. Tempting to shut this down. The harvesters can't get out. Turrets are up. Rashnagar straight in here. He's seen the gap. He's gone for it. Weapon factory is going down. There's no saving that. No more tanks. Well, I think that's pretty much it. There's the sell-off. That's GG to Rashnagar. He takes it. Alright, so this is Khanomancer in the top left as the red nod. And Black Templar Gaming in the bottom right as the blue GDI. Yes, GDI. Awesome. So, quarry again. I do like this map. I'm not sure if it's a GDI map or a nod map. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still not sure. A lot of people say it's a GDI map. I'm not convinced, but there we go. So, Black Templar Gaming does have the bottom spawn, so you might opt to go for this Tiberium. He's got options with the downward refs. It's quite tempting to go for this Tiberium field instead of going up. But we'll see what he does. So he's siloed back. Get the refinery closer to the Tiberium here. Got the scouts going out. Flame units straight in from Cano. Looks like he's got another one through as well. Cano's going to get a good scout. He's been spotted. Ah, he's managed to move him. Perfect. Look at that. Getting all the way. Alright. Patchy's out for Khanomancer already. He's going to start eating up these Grens.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Have a look. Alright, so Cano can see down here. This is important because he can see he is crawling down there. So he knows where he's going. See where Khanomancer is going. Alright, so he's gone for the Apaches. Possibly going for an airstrip here. Flame units in. Unprotected. Silo here. Oh, okay. So he's got the refinery down. He's safe. His crawls should be alright. Black Templar Gaming's got some Grens going up.
Building. Unit
Been caught by this flame unit. He's still going at it. Got a second flame unit coming in, though there is a Gren. Apache spotted him. Might be able to clear him up. Gren's managed to get one flame unit and the harvester's got the other. Oh, unlucky. Alright, so the airstrip is down for Khanomancer. He's going straight into buggies and he's crawling down this direction. There's the refinery for this field. Possibly going to go across. We'll see. He might opt to go up. Black Templar Gaming, he's got the barracks here. In a nice position here to be able to defend both these jokes. No weapons factory yet. Though he does have 5 refineries, so he's going to have a lot of eco. Yeah, Khanomancer coming this direction. Going to get some refineries down here. Black Templar Gaming with the sneaky Grens coming in around the back there. Khanomancer can see them, whether he'll spot them or not. Going to go for the refinery. Here he comes. Apache's in there to clear that up. Khanomancer's trying to push him down here with these buggies. They're getting pushed back by the Grens. He does have... He's got a minigunner. I don't think he'll be able to get much done with that, but possibly get some more scouting done. Gonna clear up these Grens, so they are gonna get the odd buggy. Got a minigunner around the back. Alright, tanks are out for Black Templar Gaming. He's got one weapon factory here. Good position, this. It makes it a lot easier to defend it. Harder to snipe for non-players. Though I think the only downside is Khanomancer can see this, so he knows it's there.
Ready. Building.
Managed to clear up those tanks. Got some artillery coming out. Interesting. Possibly because the number of Grens that are coming. Get some artillery out. You get some shots off on that, you're going to clear these up pretty quick. Flame units coming over, trying to clear these up. Here comes the artillery. Oh, group together. Is this guy going to get a shot off and clear them up? No, he's still moving. No, oh, no, not even a shot. That's unfortunate. Alright, Black Templar Gaming's got the refinery. That's just cut off the crawl here for Khanomancer. Massively. Bikes coming in here, possibly going to try and get some weapon factory snipes. This is quite forward. Might get it. He's going for the refinery first. He's got a comm center. Maybe going into flame tanks again. He's going to get it. Going to lose a lot of bikes, but he gets it. That was quite a slide there. There's the flame tank. Flame unit's going to work as well. Alright, so Khanomancer, he's got money as well. Black Templar Gaming is starting to bottleneck here. He's still got Tiberium, but he's bottlenecked a bit. Khanomancer can just hold off these units. He might be in a good spot. There's a lot of infantry coming up as well. This is possibly where Black Templar's money is gone on all these grenadiers. They're cheap, but when you buy so many, it makes a difference. Alright, the Apache's still there. Comm center going down. They'll still have the tech from it, though. These bikes just can't seem to get close to these tanks. This one's isolated, he might get that. Flame units working on the Grens. Khanomancer's starting to run out of money here. Black Templar getting this refinery. Set Khanomancer's economy back. Bike's going for a luck. Got a flame tank around the back. He's sleeping. He's awake. He's too late. He's gone down. It's like Harvest is still long distance mining. These bikes are going to clear this up. There's only one Gren. Managed to clear all the Grens, so we should be able to get this tank. More incoming. Alright, at this point, Black Templar has bottlenecked again. He's got the second weapon factory back up. But he's got tanks coming around the back here. This could be trouble. This is a close game. Khanomancer's got a lot of bikes here. Could come in and do some damage. Oh, that's going to hit if these Grens get on top of him. He's managed to spot it. He's pulled him back. Black Templar Gaming's coming in the top here. Kind of spotted it. He's going to get a flame tank, maybe. Canon's done well. He's microed it. He's trying to get it to safety. Oh, 1 HP. Managed to save it. He's going to clear this up, but Black Templar's coming in again. He's just crushed all these units. Just going to slow that down. Game likes to speed up. There it is. So Black Templar with a split attack here. He's still got the tank coming in. That's going to get cleared up pretty quick. These coming in the bottom. Gren's coming in from the side here. Got more units coming around the top. Small forces, but from all different angles. It's going to be trouble for Khanomancer. It's a lot of micro. Cleared that turret. Nothing here to stop the tanks now. And the Nord's going down. No flame units to be able to stop these grenadiers from coming up, and there's a lot more on the way. Black Templar's in with the money now, so it looks like he sold off his construction yard. This is going to be one big push from Black Templar. That money boost. Khanomancer's, he's not been able to expand, so he is long distance mining here. Black Templar, if he gets this, he's setting back massively. That's gone. Alright, so Khanomancer's economy taking a huge hit there. Templar's done well to keep him contained, stopping him from being able to crawl out. There is a huge blob of red here. That's a lot of bikes. Could do some damage. Templar spotted this. Here they come. Gonna try and clear up these tanks. But with them all over here, there's not much to defend back here. Artillery's out. Bike's coming down. He's got one weapons factory. Might get the second. It doesn't look like he will. Black Templar, stop pushing here. He's probably focusing on getting these bikes out of there. He's forced them out. No, this artillery's right there. Oh, he's missed the first shot. Second shot, it's hit, but it's too late. Didn't look like it was savable from that point. Alright, so the airstrip's down. No more vehicles for Khanomancer. He does still have his construction yard, mind. So if he's got another... He could place another airstrip down. But he's going to have a hard time defending against this now. He needs some flame units. He's got money. Apache's gone down. It looks like that's it. There's the sell-off. Yeah. Let's call him GG. Black Templar's going to take this. That was a good game. GG. Alright, so in the bottom as the green is Khanomancer as Nod, I believe. Khanomancer, I think he mains Nod, so he's always going to be Nod. Black Templar Gaming is at the top. Plays both factions. So he's gone GDI this time. This is seen as more of a GDI friendly map, just because it's small and there's a lot of chokes. So it probably favors GDI. But we'll see.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Building.
Alright, so out come the scouts. Lots of grens.
Construction complete.
Covering all the angles so Black Templar can get some vision. Khanomancer
Building.
doing the same. Scouts coming out. He's got flame units covering these areas. Although this minigun is going to come straight around this corner.
Yes, sir.
I've caught this one. This guy's in. Oh no! Quick! You've got free scout of everything! Oh dear. Have a look. Alright, looks like Khanomancer's going to get some units in there. Grens are just the worst anti-scouts. Alright, he spotted this guy, he's cleared him up. Melted. Phil and Joe trying to save it. The Gren comes in, gets him. Alright, so Khano can see his base. You can see he's expanding out this way. He's got the Apache up to start clearing up these units. He's very good with the Apache. If you notice the last game, I don't think this thing stopped. It was just going to work. Alright, so any units he can see, the Apache's going to be on him. Looks like Black Templar's coming in here. He's got rid of the flame unit. There's nothing else defending this. Apart from this guy, who will never rest. Alright, Khanomancer's in. He's done some damage to the construction yard, yeah? This is interesting. Black Templar's chosen not to repair it, which is probably the right choice because it's quite expensive. So it'll cost him a lot to repair it. But it depends what he's planning on doing. If he's going to sell it later on, he doesn't really need to repair it and still get the full value. All Grens still trying to find their way in. We've got an airstrip here, right on this choke. So this will be interesting. It'll get units straight out to defend, but it's also right at the front there, so the units are gonna, you know, this will be one of the first buildings any units meet. Which could be bad. Alright, there is a hand and nod there. Get some units out to defend. Artillery's out. Resting. Tanks out from Black Templar Gaming yet. Nice spot for a weapons factory at the back. Keep it defended. Make it harder for the Nod opponent to snipe. Khanomancer's coming up here. Going to expand. He's got 3.5k in the bank here. Got a lot of money. Looks like he's going to try and get a refinery there. Tanks coming in. Gren's coming in. Turrets are down. Going to try and defend. But it is targeting the infantry. Needs to target the tank, really. There it goes. Where's this artillery going? Possibly up on the cliff, maybe? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so Kano's cleared up the tanks. There's a huge amount of Grens coming. Looks like... Alright, so we've got the construction yard cell already. The Black Templar Gaming is going to throw everything at him by the looks of it. That's a lot of Grens. Flame units coming out. Gonna do a bit of damage. They're a little bit out of range, just not getting the shots off. This artillery is still sat back there. Bikes coming out to defend against these tanks. Flame units coming out to get these Grens. That's a lot of Grens on the way. It's raining Grens. There's the NG. That's from the CY cell. Comm center down. Possibly going to try and get a flame tank out. That'll be beautiful. Managed to get the NG. Huge amount of Gret. This is gone. Look at that. No chance. Artillery's finally up there. That's a really cool spot. Gonna be able to clear these up from safety, but it's possibly too late. It's already lost the strip. I like this. This is great. I think if that was there earlier, all these Grens would have been in massive trouble. Alright, Black Templar is running out of money, mind. There is... The Hand of Nod is gone. So he's got some Grens coming in. Still got the Apache, can possibly clear up these Grens, but these tanks are going to be a problem. Yeah, flame units clearing them up. This might be it. Khanomancer's still got a bit of money, but there's a lot of units coming. He's not got a Hand of Nod. He's only got the Apache now. Tanks are already in. Construction yard's about to go down. There's the Hand of Nod. He's got 3k. If he loses this, it's over. And there's so much there, it looks like it's going down. It's going to be difficult to keep that alive. It's gone. Whoa, so it was a defensive game. Almost held on. But it looks like Black Templar is just going to steamroll in and take this game. Here's the last building. GG. Black Templar takes that one. Honest to God. That artillery spot is fantastic. I love it. I don't think I've seen that before, but I am going to use it. That was brilliant. But yeah, fair play. Like Black Templar smelt blood and just went for it. CY cell, raining Grens. Off they go. I had to stop a GDI ball of death on this one.
Battle control terminated.
But I can't get over that RT spot. It was brilliant. If that got there earlier and didn't stop where it was, I don't know if it was the pathing that stopped that, like a harvester getting in the way or something. Mate, that was a beautiful spot. Right, let's update this. Do the Black Templar Gaming. There's a best of 5. Right, which one are we on? Elevation. Cool. Goes up there. Let's go straight in. Alright, so we are on elevation. To the right side, we've got Khanomancer as the orange nod. And left is Black Templar as the blue nod this time. So he's gone GDI the last 2 matches. But I believe he's gone nod. Yes, he has. Alright, so similar build from both by the looks of it. They both move their MCV up against these rocks for a bit of protection. And it also kind of gives them a good spread for refineries on these Tiberian fields. Very similar build. Scouts are coming out. Got some flame units to anti-scout. Although Khanomancer's gonna... This minigun past him. Black Templar Gamer might spot him. He has spotted him. And flame units can run faster than minigunners, so he's gonna catch him. Oh, this is interesting. That's a lot of flame units. Oh, they are grouped together, mind. Black Templar Gaming's got that covered. He spotted this one as well. You can see he's running back. He's got that covered. That could have been nasty. If they got in here, they could have done some damage to the CY or something. Khanomancer's still got another unit in. Have a look at the scouting here. So,
Roger, right away, sir. Moving out.
oh, Tiberian almost killed him. He's getting a good scout.
Affirmative.
He's trying to hit the power plant as he goes past.
Affirmative.
Stick him on low power.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Look at that. That one unit has just gone straight through everything.
New construction options.
He's still running.
Building.
Alright, he's
Low
gone.
power.
The Black Templar, he's also got a unit straight through the base, so he's got covered. He's doing huge damage to this refinery. Oof.
Building.
Alright, so Kano's got some buggies out. He's going to clear this up, but Black Templar Gaming is...
Complete.
he must be happy with that. He's done a huge amount of damage.
Ready.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving
Unit
out.
ready. Building.
Alright, so both players, again, still going the same direction. Both got their airstrips up. Units coming out. Buggies on the field. Khanomancer looked like he came over for a push and then realized it might not be a good idea. 2 buggies down here. Black Templar Gaming looks like he's coming for the crawl. Yep, possibly coming for this Tiberian field. Khanomancer is also on his way down this way. Although his crawl looks like it's started a bit further back. Possibly because the refinery, yeah, it's right next to the side of this, so he's got a bit further to crawl. But he's on his way. Two units having a battle, yeah. Khanomancer's going to win this one. But Black Templar's got that covered. Units coming down. A lot of units up here. This is good. A Black Templar has covered this little choke area. So he's basically securing this Tiberian field. So Khanomancer is going to have to go down, whereas Black Templar now is an option. He can come across and kind of harvest this Tiberian field. We've got units here from Black Templar coming in, trying to cut off this little crawl from Khanomancer, but Khanomancer's got it secured with outnumbered him on the buggies. Black Templar Gaming is pushing in at the top, yeah? He's got the numbers. Possibly because Khanomancer had to bring extra buggies down to defend this. Khanomancer is going to hold him off. Here they come, the reinforcements. However, in terms of crawl, Black Templar Gaming has a second strip up here, whereas Khanomancer is still behind on the one strip at the moment. Some bikes out. It's holding on. Might be able to hold it, although Black Templar is reinforcing his units. He's got the strip down here for Khanomancer. He's got units coming out. Looks like Khanomancer is going to be able to hold these off now with the units coming out of this airstrip as well. However, Black Templar is still pushing in at the top. Looks like he's going to win this fight. But if Khanomancer keeps getting units out of here, he might be able to cover it. He's got turret down. Bikes are going to knock it out pretty quick. It did take out a couple of the bikes, but it's gone down very quickly. Black Templar Gaming has gone for a comm center. Be interesting to see what he does with this. Power plant here, possibly going for a refinery there. This is a good hand and nod. Makes it easier to defend. Black Templar's not falling for that. He's decided to go around. Doesn't want to go straight into this hand and nod. Forced to sell in the construction yard. He's finished off that refinery he was hitting earlier on, and it looks like he might get this airstrip as well. Although he's going to lose a lot of units if he commits to it. Khanomancer is chipping away at the units. Black Templar's not giving up. He wants it. He's got it. That's a huge amount of minigunners now as well. Black Templar looks like he's happy with that. He's going to retreat now. Doesn't need to push any further. Down here on the other hand, he has got the refinery up. He's got a hand and nod there to help defend it. Khanomancer does still have a strip here, so he's still got access to vehicles, but his production will be a lot slower. He's doing a nice push. These minigunners are going straight into flame units that are coming out there. And the turret is now down. Black Templar, so he's going to be able to hold this off. Khanomancer's getting a scout at this now as well. So you can see there's a comm center. Possible flame tanks on the way. And I think he can see that strip, so he knows there's a second strip. There's an attack going on at the top. Minigunners at the front, forcing the vehicles to go back. Templar making the most of those Humvees that are kind of on their own, or buggies rather. I want to split the army. This army is doing damage to Black Templar. Black Templar's doing damage to Khanomancer's army. There's a huge fight going on down here. Looks like he might get this Hand of Nod. Taking it down. He's lost a lot of units by the looks of it. And Black Templar is also closing these down. Looks like he's cleared them up. Okay, so damage has been done. Black Templar's managed to defend him quite well. Khanomancer coming back here. And at the top. Templar securing both of these chokes here. This engineer, I'm guessing, was from the CY that got destroyed. I had to think then if it got sold, but it definitely got destroyed. Or possibly forced to sell. Alright, this is a lot of vehicles. Needs to be careful he doesn't throw them straight in. If he micros them well, he can clear all these out. Need to rewind that a little bit. Game's speeding up. So he's being patient here, he's just securing the Tib. There is an engineer here. He's also sending units on the bottom here. Again, he should be able to cut through this, but flame units will come out here. This engineer was trying to get around there, but he did get spotted. Khanomancer's cleared the flame units. So now he's got a good chance of these miniguns taking these out if they're not microed well. They might be able to get this refinery. They don't get hit by these flame units. It's like he's left it, he's going in.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, this guy. Oh, he's got him. Black Templar needs to notice this, which he has. They're also defending here. Khanomancer making a move up here as well by the looks of it. That's a huge swarm of minigunners. Cutting through the units. He's doing a good job of not just letting him have this for free. He's putting up a fight. There's a lot of flame units here. He could easily take some out and possibly get friendly damage from it. Bikes in from Black Templar Gaming, sniping some power plants. Obelisk is down. Good position, possibly cover both chokes. Buggy's going to take out this power plant, trying to shut it down, but he's still got reserve power. He's got enough to keep it going. So now all these units that were probably hoping for this to be offline are in a bit of trouble. It looks like, yeah, he got an advanced power plant down in the back there, which Khanomancer's now spotted, but looks like the damage is already done. Huge amount of minigunners moving. Flame tank coming up. That's gonna hurt. Oof. Damn. Another one coming in here, taking out the Hand of Nod. Khanomancer's got units dotted around. He's taking out power plants. Gonna get this ref by the looks of it as well. Flame tanks causing hell to these guys. What a nightmare for these. Oh, we've got some harvesters blocked here as well. He does still have economy. This will hurt him later on. Gonna clear them up. Black Templar's coming in. He's got the numbers here. These buggies will not be able to hold this. He's going to clear them up. Got the power plant. There's not much of a base left for Khanomancer. He's got this area down here. The light tanks coming out. But it looks like Black Templar is going to take this one. Flame tanks going at the harvesters. Yeah, there's the sell-off. Black Templar takes that one, which is the series. So GG.